we're almost 5 hours into our first leg of our trip, stopping at the world's largest truck stop outside of Davenport, Iowa. I-80 truck stop. I haven't peed for about 4 hours. I'm 3 Mountain Dews in, so we need a little break. Kane's flying out tomorrow. He had a funeral to go to today. So this first leg of the trip, we are till Cleveland, going solo, but staying in Chicago, gonna do some work there tonight, and the rest of the way tomorrow.
Hey, you wanted, buddy?
Amigo!
Oh man, I've been waiting all day for you.
That's a lot of miles in the air.
Oh, how was your trip?
That's pretty smooth.
Tell me all about your first time flying.
Second time flying.
Oh.
First time alone.
Whoa, how was it? How was Chicago?
I navigated excellently.
You're in one piece. You look like a fine specimen.
I was worried, but it went nicely.
I'm glad you made it.
So I've never seen this deer before. I don't know. There was one picture of this. It's like his G3 just grew straight down. Somewhere. Where's that picture I just, oh, probably right here.
Yeah, he was on the camera for a while.
You're right, I didn't really win it. Like,
I heard his dad, we went to this church and we were getting these Bible class together, and at our church they do big masses.
forget something on the top of the pickup.
Baby.
Protein roll. Make my guts good for the morning. Throw up.
So dark.
Let's go.
In Rome, Ohio. We're with Ohio Big Buck Believers. Steve Edwards here got us out into camp finally. It's got a great operation so far. We've been in the stand for about an hour and I already seen a great deer. He's pretty sure it's the deer he calls baby deuces. So came out. It's kind of a swamp area out in front of us. It's really tall. We couldn't even see his body, just his rack. We were actually messing around and getting the interview set up. And I turned around and looked and I said, oh, there's a good deer. So we just got a couple seconds of him. It's October 6th. We're in Rome, Ohio with Ohio Big Buck Believers. Got Kane behind the camera. Day one, let's get it done. About 5:05. We're in the same stand that we sat in this morning, and we're hoping that the deer they call Baby Deuce comes back. He's the deer that we See, this morning we talked to Steven, and he's a deer that we can shoot, so it was a good deer. We only had him for a couple seconds. And guys, this is like we would call it a slough in the Dakotas, but they call it a swamp. Alright, how waterproof is this thing? How waterproof is this? I got pretty wild.
Vest. See.
We just got out of the heck of a storm. We're drenched. It came down probably a 10th inch of rain in a minute. Hail, probably beat a quarter size hail on us. So we bundled up and kind of waited it out. So it's nice out now. My watch says 65. So we're a little wet, so it's gonna get cool. Sun's out. It's a nice day overlooking the swamps of Ohio. Kane's behind the camera. Let's see if we can get a deer down. Let's go. Might be a deer. Day 2. We got about a mile less walk. I don't know, Steve keeps telling me yesterday we walked 5 miles to get to our stand, and he said it was a mile. Ohio people need to learn how to measure distance. Alright, day 2, Ohio Triple P Outfitters. This morning we snuck back in here. This is a stand that it's kind of in the middle of the grove here. Last night got some rain, sat out a storm, and a lot of good deer on the move already this morning. They could even move a little bit later this morning, going back to bed if they fed a little bit later. So stay tuned, Ohio, big buck believers. Let's get it done today. Let's go. Super slow morning. Didn't see any deer. Like I said, we bumped some out, so we're gonna go find coffee. Let's go.
Saddle trading for Kanye. We're done hauling the stand everywhere.
Steven just set this stand here this afternoon. It's overlooking that swamp that we've seen baby deuces in. And also another good buck here. Also pretty high up here. But it's a great overlook. The deer are walking this ridge, the bucks have been feeding into these acorns and then going out and bedding into the swamp grass area. So this is what we seen last night. It was the deer were looking for baby deuces. So let's get a deer down.
That spy point
Not-
that was actually on the map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then what's his face? Yep.
You know, it's hard to find. This one's even
We can find
better.
out.
This is that one.
Yeah. I haven't looked at the wind to see if we have a.
Yeah.
It's like.
We'll plan on getting up plenty of time then.
Yeah, I think that's our best opportunity for
There you
You
go.
don't show anybody where you.
shooting because
You don't
there's
tell
multiple
anybody.
shooters that are daylighting up there. So I think that's our
I love morels.
best opportunity. In the field, turn, walk right in front of them, went all the way to the opposite corner. They had him for like 15 minutes in front of him, he never took a shot at him. Well, they go right in the crossbow.
People started,
I'm like,
the sky.
oh my gosh.
Runs down your arm.
Alright, we're here. Same stand we sat at last night. I've unofficially named this the Scout Skyscraper Stand. Because we're probably about 30 foot up. Buck we've been after is kind of coming in and out here the last few days. So hopefully he comes in this morning, get her done. Alright, it's day 4 here in Ohio. We're back in the bush stand, the first stand we sat in. This stand, we've seen the buck they call Baby D. It's about 39 when we came out here. Now, this is a pretty good set for this deer. So it's a little brisk morning, but it feels good. Feels good to have fall back. Day 4 Ohio. Let's see if we can get it done. Well, super slow morning. I didn't see a deer, so I'm gonna pack it up, get all rest, re-energize, go back out, see if we can get it done tonight.
I was trying to remember what it got in middle school.
Yeah.
Road 40. Ours are like big trees like this. Like all these little ones. I like them. Yeah, I'm sure you can bring it. What I love. I'm up to either. Wherever you think our highest probability is.
I don't know. Honestly, I mean it's a toss up. I'm gonna send somebody to each one of those stands. You know. And because I think a shooter might come into the one at Coldbrook.
Nice. Here's the deal. I let Kane pick the spot tonight. He had two choices. So, if we do not shoot a deer tonight, Kane's fired. If we shoot a deer tonight, Kane's probably fired. Either way, not looking good for Kane. Last hit though. Let's do it.
It's our last sit here in Ohio. We're kind of deep into the woods. There's been a shooter buck here 2 out of the last 3 nights. So I let Kane, our cameraman, pick the stand. This could be his last day employed at Scout Stories. So this spot's it's a pretty good spot. There's an acorn ridge, and they kind of come up and it's on the edge of the ridge. So kind of the first spot that they'll feed on. We got a long drive ahead of us, but Stevens finally realized I have an itchy trigger finger and gave me free range. So if doe comes in, we can whack it. Buck comes in, of course, we can whack it. So the standards have dropped, and I'm ready to get something on the ground. So night 5 in Ohio, let's get it done.